it's Disney Girl back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. So today I'm starting off by bringing the Cheshire Cat back into my kingdom. The Cheshire Cat is now level 2. 'Twas brillig and the slithy toes. Oh, you were saying something? No, but you were. Now I'm bringing Elizabeth Swan back. And actually, I believe she is all maxed out now. Yes, Elizabeth Swan is now level 10. There's still no trusting me. Really? At level 10? Jeez, tough. She's just brutal on us. Alright, so now I've got to find a few other people to level up here. Aladdin is only 6 minutes, so he wouldn't be a bad choice. Genie is only 6 minutes. Alice, oh, she's 36 seconds. That is a no-brainer, so we can start collecting for her right away. And here she is, back in the kingdom. It was a short trip away. Alice is now level 2. Oh, well, I'm not quite sure what this is, but I'm very grateful. Okay. Now I've got some chests to open here. I love opening these chests now because the bronze chests, they don't give those ridiculous banner lampposts anymore. They just seem to be giving me character tokens, which is pretty amazing. I guess if you have like most of your characters leveled up to level 10 though, you're probably back to getting those banner lampposts. I'm not quite sure, but if you guys have most of your characters from all your collections maxed out, let me know in the comments below what you are actually getting in your treasure chest. But if you are getting all kinds of different tokens and you guys like this, again, let me know about that too. I'm sort of thinking that the only bad thing about this, though, is that we're not going to be able to get as many elixirs for Merlin's shop by trading in those banner lampposts. So I feel like it's a win-lose situation a little bit, because there is some great stuff now in Merlin's shop to get, like that brand new attraction from Toy Story. All right, here is Eve, and she is now level 9. Directive. Yay! Okay, so only one more level to go, and I believe she is going to be useful for Chapter 3 of the Tower Challenge. I can't believe that is actually starting today. It's been such an adventure already in this Tower Challenge, but just the fact that we are already on the last home stretch here for getting the mayor. I'm just actually so excited to get him into the kingdom because you know what? That will actually be the whole entire collection of The Nightmare Before Christmas. So as we know, they are probably going to be expanding on that collection. I'm thinking Lock, Shock, and Barrel at some point because they put the mayor on his own page. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting those guys in the future. It depends on how near in the future. So we'll just sort of have to wait and see what Disney Magic Kingdoms comes up with. I hope we don't have to wait a whole year to start getting those characters, but and I'm not sure too if they would actually incorporate like Lock in the Tower Challenge for one and then wait like 6 months or something and then add Shock and then another 6 months and then Barrel, or are we all going to be able to get them all in one go in some other way? So Tower Challenges are still pretty new. We've had 3 of them so far. This is the 3rd one. So we've had Christopher Robin, we had Jack, and now the mayor. So I don't know what their plan is for other collections. Like the Mulan collection, for example, only has 3 characters right now, and that is not even close to a full collection. And there are other characters that they could add from that movie. It's just a matter of when they are going to do it and how they are going to do it, because I don't think it's just one of those things you could add one character and sort of leave it. Like it's not like, you know, The Nightmare Before Christmas. They've had a whole bunch of main characters already. Like it'll be pretty difficult to expand on The Nightmare Before Christmas past Lock, Shock, and Barrel, I think. If you guys can think of anybody else though that you would like to add to the kingdom from The Nightmare Before Christmas, let me know in the comments. The caterpillar is now level 4. Exactly as expected. Oh dear. Alright, so the caterpillar, I can't believe he's already level 4. I got him in one of the magical chests that I opened. Gosh, I've opened so many of those. Alright, here is Carpet back into the kingdom, and now he is level 4. So he's another character I got from the magical chest. Actually, most of the Aladdin characters and Owl's characters have come from that. Now, Genie's welcoming screen we saw in the last video, and that was for the first time, and man, it is awesome! Totally awesome. Genie is now level 3. Thank you, thank you. You're too kind. I'll be here all week. Don't forget to tip your server. And his dialogue is pretty funny too. And here is Jasmine back in the kingdom. Actually, she and Aladdin have a costume. Jasmine is now level 6. The more of the world I see, the more I want to see. Ooh, and we're gonna get dialogue, but I am gonna go into the costume shop here, and I believe I have Jasmine's costume, and I can't believe I actually haven't put her in it already. So here is her costume. I think that was something that wasn't in the magical chest, but oh, there she is. All right, we'll tap her now since she's jumping and waving at us. We had folk dancers at the palace from time to time when I was growing up, but I never learned the dances myself. You didn't? What? I guess Father thought it was not the royal thing to do, but since I met Aladdin, all that's changed. I'm really excited to learn, and Genie said he could teach me. And a 1, and a 2. Send Jasmine to dance at the Genie's lamp show. Okay. Go Jasmine. I wish we could actually see her do that. I love her in her outfit. Now this costume, I believe, has been in my costume shop for quite some time, and I just literally forgot to put it on. All right, so here is Aladdin back. Aladdin is now level 3. What can I say? I improvised. All right, so we'll go check and see if I have Aladdin's costume. I don't think I would have it, but I didn't notice it in the magical chest, which means maybe I got it and I just didn't notice. Not quite sure. And why wouldn't it be in the magical chest? Apparently Halloween costumes are in there. I didn't notice because I already had them. But yeah, so it's not here. This limited time content is not currently available. So they're gonna make me open a legendary chest, I guess, for Aladdin at some point. So hopefully they expand on the collection before that happens, but we'll see. I don't know, though, if this costume was a common item or an uncommon, epic. If you guys know what it is actually, though, in the legendary chest, that would be super helpful if you guys told me, because if it's like a legendary item, I don't think costumes usually are, but if it was a legendary item, gosh, I don't even know what I would do. I feel like I'd be so discouraged because it is really quite hard to get those legendary characters or items or whatever it happens to be. So I'm not quite sure how I would feel about that, but I just would like to know sort of where that typically stands, like in the legendary chests. All right, so here we can see I have unlocked the featured collection. So this is gonna help me with points and currency, guys, for sure. I feel like this is gonna be the only way now that I'm going to be able to make it through this event, just because I kind of suffered on the featured collection or character portion of things. Like Jack Skellington was kind of my highest guy going into this in terms of that collection, so I'm not quite sure, and I didn't get to use any of the featured characters or anything like that for the collection in the tower challenge part for the first chapter, and then the second I did, but like right towards like the last like couple of days, so I don't know how to feel about that. Nick, wow, who knew that Big Furball would be so cagey? Guy isn't exactly built for subterfuge. Yeah, but he is loyal. It's pretty clear the chief told him to keep quiet about wherever he's disappeared to. From all the winking and air quotes, yeah, I gathered. He did mention that performance space downtown about 6 times. Then that's exactly where we're going. Quest complete, the 3rd degree. I hope they never put Clawhauser on undercover work. He's pretty transparent. Oh, guys, don't remind me that I want him in the game. We're close, Nick. I can feel it. Bogo's got to be around here somewhere. Are we getting Bogo soon? Oh my gosh, are we unlocking him? Oh. Easy there, hippity hop. You know the drill. Sweep the area, concentric circles, interview witnesses. Be faster that way. Whoa, 2 for 2 on the unexpected professionalism. Front this week, Nick. I'm impressed. Yeah, well, I'm chock full of surprises. Also kind of angling for a pay hike. Foxy needs a new pair of subwoofers. Trail gone hot. Send Judy and Nick to sweep the area for Bogo. Okay, yeah, I guess I was a little bit too excited and getting ahead of myself. Guess Chief Bogo is not coming in just yet. We're not collecting for him. But I have collected for Thumper now and Mother Gothel, so they're both, I believe, 24 hours though to bring into the kingdoms. So yeah, that's not actually going to be happening during the tower challenge. I don't even think I'm going to waste the time because I'd rather spend it leveling up the characters that I actually need for this challenge, like the Alice in Wonderland, which you know is going to be Chapter 3's featured collection. So that's what I've been really trying to focus on here, and the Aladdin just as the chapter comes to a close, just to get them a little bit higher while I send them out. So here's the Mad Hatter, and he is now level 4. I almost don't even recognize myself. Who am I? You're the Mad Hatter of Wonderland. Alright, so we have the White Rabbit to bring in, but I want to send Judy Hopps to level up first. So she's 4 hours, so we can start collecting for her again, which will be very helpful for the Zootopia collection. She's only 4 hours, so it's actually not that bad if I do that. It's just a 24 hours or 16 at this point. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to do that. White Rabbit is now level 3. Oh, my fur and whiskers. You're late for something, and we've got dialogue coming from him. No time to explain what I'm late for, but I'm late for something new. There's too much to do. A very important date. Send the White Rabbit to make a run for it. Okay, off he goes. 4 hours. Ooh, do I really want to get him to do that right now? That's more the question. Alright, so, I do need to bring back in that other character, but I will have to wait. Jasmine, phew, that was tiring, but very fun. Genie tried to teach me something called a square dance, but I thought we should probably stick to the classics. Besides, I don't think our court musicians would ever get the rhythm right. Quest complete. 1 and 2. And I'm not sure where we would find a banjo. Genie says it's critical to the dance. A banjo? Maybe from one of the dwarfs? They have a lot of fun musical instruments, that's for sure. Alright, so Tower Challenge Chapter 3 is going to start soon. Who is excited? Oh my goodness. I know the featured collection is going to be Alice in Wonderland, and I know that I am actually going to be able to do the storyline, guys, which I'm so excited about. It is unfreaking believable how excited I am right now. It's literally, we're down to the wire, down to the countdown, so I'm not sending out any more of the characters. Right now in the leaderboard, I am sitting in 84th, which ranks me in the top 51 to 100, so I will be getting some currency and stuff for that. So that will actually be quite helpful. Very, very excited. There's not really much surprises. I don't know what the bundle, though, is going to be for Chapter 3, though, with the Alice in Wonderland characters, because now that I have them, I guess if you guys could let me know what the bundle is, that would be super awesome. 2, 1, Maleficent. Impossible! How could I have? No matter. We shall see how they fare against all the powers of the underworld. Blow me to Bermuda! What a performance! At this rate, we'll have swept away this new curse in no time. Yay! Okay, so our daily reward here in the calendar is a pillar bench, which is going to look so cute in my new Alice in Wonderland section. I had no idea this was coming, so I'm actually super duper excited. I have some other bench there, I think, right now. Accept this magical reward for achieving rank 84 on the leaderboard with a score of 39,957. So here's 800 Maleficent coins and 2 refresh tokens. Awesome! Alright, so here now, if we look at the tower, we can see that the diamonds have all come up. So 2 of them are gray, which means the chapters are complete, and the third one now is up, which is purple, which means it is currently in progress. Now, if we go and look here, the wings were in the ground before, but now they have come out of the ground and they are actually flapping on the tower. So this is huge. This means it is the final stretch of the tower challenge. So this is really exciting. Ooh, the Queen of Hearts. Ugh, how ill-mannered, telling me to leave my card game like that. And she didn't even address me as Your Majesty. I would have beheaded her right then and there if she hadn't told me that impertinent girl has been painting my roses red. Oh, was that Alice? Oh no. Hasn't she heard of Rule 252? Whoever paints my roses red is surely bound to lose their head. Oh, she's mad. Of course, we mustn't forget Rule 252A either. The Queen may engage in a pre-beheading game of croquet whenever she wishes. That's not cricket. Send the Queen of Hearts to enact Rule 252A. Okay. She's the scariest in some ways because you just don't know what to expect from her. Her temper is just out of this world. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, amazing. Oh, that's so great. I can't believe she does that with the flamingo and everything. So cool. I still have a character actually to bring back into the kingdom, which I've just been holding off. But let's see here what the featured collections are. So we've got, looks like Wally collection, so that's just basically Wally and Eve. So my characters for that are level 8 and 9, so that's pretty good if you ask me. The next group is Tangled. So I guess that was sort of predicted. So Flynn, Rapunzel, and Maximus are the only 3 characters for that, which is great because I've got all of them. 10, 10, and 9, which is looking great. And Toy Story, Woody, Jessie, Toy Alien. So Woody and Jessie are both at 10s, which obviously I'm going to use them as much as possible. Then Toy Alien, actually Bullseye too, which I think that's the first time I've noticed Bullseye in a tower challenge here. Now, Toy Alien has been used, but for refresh tokens before, not in the actual challenge itself. So this is pretty big. So the featured collection for Alice is locked right now. I'd have to go through the storyline dialogue, which I was just reading for you guys and stuff. So yeah, that's sort of the scoop on that. Now, here are the points here. So I need to get to 25,000 points in order to get the Tweedles hat concession there, and 6,000 for this gargoyle fountain, I'm gonna call it. It looks like it has to do with something with the Nightmare Before Christmas. And we actually get 5,000 Maleficent coins in this. So get to at least 16,000 points, guys, because that's really gonna help you with the mayor. I'm actually really looking forward to that because that will be super helpful for me. Okay, so I've got 8,295 right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a whole bunch of these ears hats and sort of see where I stand leading up to chapter 3, because I haven't been able to collect anything yet, so this is sort of where chapter 2 left me, and how much I was able to save up. Now, I know I need a lot more than this. I know it's not going to buy them all, but we'll see how far I can get here. I'm a little nervous, actually, about having enough currency. I think that's what's freaking me out the most right now. So right now, guys, it looks like I've got quite a few, so I'm actually not doing too bad at the moment, but I definitely need to kind of make sure that I keep an eye on my kingdom quite a bit. There is a leaderboard right now, and it looks like it's for the most part just gems and magic and stuff. You do get a Maleficent concession if you're in the top 10, so if you guys want to try and do that, I have done a video on like a way to guarantee that you will get that concession. I already have one in my kingdom, but if you guys want to know how to get one, I have left it in my Tower Challenge playlist, and the thumbnails pretty much speaks for itself. It's plastered all over the front of it. So yeah, you guys should definitely watch that one. I know it's an old video from Tower Challenge 2, but it doesn't really matter. It will work exactly the same. Doesn't matter what Tower Challenge it is. I can guarantee you guys will get that concession just by following the steps in that video. So in the magical chest right now, there are still some things that I could use, like all these character tokens and stuff like that, but in terms of characters and concessions, I've actually got everything right now, so that is pretty awesome. I know I spent a lot of money on it, but it was totally worth it. Now, I did have a 5-year-old, guys, if you're wondering, like, why are her gems down lately? I haven't been using them on the challenge, actually. The funny thing is I let a 5-year-old get a hold of my kingdom again, and they kind of spent a bunch of my gems opening random chests, and it wasn't recorded. So the thing is that I know this kid like loves just popping magic and opening treasure chests, but I didn't think he knew how to get to the chest section without me telling him, but he found out and just started opening whatever. So my like 200 gems has gone way down. So that was my fault for that, but I was like, dude, you could have at least recorded opening some of that stuff. He's like, sorry. I was like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. But it was pretty cute, I won't lie, pretty adorable. But at the same time, I was like, how am I going to explain this? So actually, this exact same little boy has actually bought the RC Racer attraction for me as well. So pretty cute. All right, here is Ursula. A curse, you say? Well, you, my little devilfish, have come to the right woman. Now, let's get you a contract to sign. Strictly boilerplate, you understand, but it does pay to get everything in writing. Thank you for your consideration, but I believe a verbal agreement will be sufficient. I bet someone's no fun at parties. Fine. It's against my better judgment, but just what sort of spell did you have in mind? Most unfortunate indeed. Send Ursula to help with the curse. What? No. Okay, I was not expecting Ursula to be part of the secondary storyline here for this Tower Challenge, but thank goodness she is, because I have all of the characters. Some people were predicting it was going to be Lion King. I actually thought it might have been Big Hero 6, but the fact Little Mermaid was the event just before this Tower Challenge, and they actually incorporated her there, is pretty crazy. So if you guys participated in that last event and got Ursula, she is now very helpful with that storyline. And 2, if you guys do that dialogue, it actually gives you more Maleficent coins, and trust me, that is so helpful. You have no idea. Judy Hopps is now level 7. Alright, score 1 for the Zootopia PD. She's so cute. I have so many bunnies now in my kingdom. I wonder how many bunnies I have. I will be doing a video though for you guys showing all of my characters and what level they are at. I have been working on it and stuff for you guys, so don't worry, that is coming to you very soon. Kristoff is now level 5. Well, the trolls always did say I was a fixer-upper. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that movie. Oh my goodness. That movie next year. I know I still have to wait another year, but before that, we've got Fantastic Beasts coming. And in terms of games, we've actually got Kingdom Hearts coming in, mid to late January. So I don't know. I really think I want to try that game. I'm not sure how you guys are going to feel about that kind of appearing on my channel, but if you guys do have an opinion on that, you guys can always just let me know in the comments. I will definitely be talking about it though over the next couple of months. Okay, so Hans is available in ruby chests. What on earth are ruby chests? Oh no, guys, more chests. What? Villains? Villains. Guys, are you seeing this? Villains and holy moly concessions. Oh, craziness. And look at all the magic, too. Okay, only problem with this chest, it looks like it's 100 gems. So, let's look at these 3 villains that are here. Whoa. Okay, so we have got the Evil Queen, Hans, and Syndrome up at the top. 10 concessions. Wow, 10 concessions, guys. So, wow, look at the percentages. So low, 5.56% on these legendary characters. And why can't we actually buy it with real money? Why do we have to use our gems? No. So let me know in the comments below if you would actually like to see me open a ruby chest. All right, here is the Mad Hatter. Gracious goodness. I mean, heavens to mercy. I mean, well, something very, very rude is what I mean. There, I was, you see, drinking a perfectly innocent 300.5 cup of tea when what should fly into my hat? What? I'm curious now. Well, it wasn't, what at all. It was, with the prickles and, also, not a dormouse, but what was it? I don't know what it is. Well, maybe it is a what after all. Okay, that was so confusing. Quest complete. That's not Cricket. It's certainly not my 3rd best hat because that's got prickles in it for some reason. Okay. Sure. So we got 1 refresh token and 50 Maleficent coins. And more dialogue coming. This is serious, I say. Very serious indeed. I've got a hat full of prickles and a head full of not knowing names for things. I don't understand how any unreasonable fellow could take tea in a situation like this. Why, this is a very good thing. I'm not a reasonable fellow at all. I couldn't help myself. You guessed it. Send the Mad Hatter to take tea anyway. He is totally unreasonable. Wow. Okay, so he is now at the top there. So that means he needs to be done with his tower. Okay, so we have reached a milestone. The 2nd one now. So 1,500 Maleficent coins, which is amazing, which means I can buy more of the Mayor's Ears hats. Yeah! Okay, so I'll have to give you a tally at the end of this video, though, for sure. Now I gotta send everybody out again. Oh, but I do still have the refresh for the day. That is definitely sweet. All right, so I can buy a few more. It's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19. Okay, so I've got 19 of 30, so 11 more to go. Do you guys think I can do it? Do you think I can do it? Ah, so close. I hope I can. I think I can. Okay, here is Ariel back in the kingdom. Ariel is now level 7.
This is the best. I gotta tell Flounder about this.
So, I don't know, I love her in her mermaid costume so much. I should take her out of it, but I kind of like her swimming around my park. There's not that many characters that can do that right now, so it's kind of fun having a few fish here in the kingdom, that's for sure. Or at least some characters with fins. I guess I shouldn't call them fish. Those mermaids, I don't know if I'd call mermaids a fish, but they definitely have fins. Alright, so for the Mad Hatter, I need a lot of stuff for him. And he's important to level up, guys, because he is the featured character that is basically on repeat right now. So getting him leveled up is super important. So I need a lot more of the cups and everything, and a lot more of his other character tokens. The White Rabbit. Oh no! Oh goodness! I'll never make it! All that planning, all that worrying, all for nothing! I missed it! Oh me, oh my! When am I going to practice my running to appointment run now? Oh. Quest complete, a very important date. I suppose I was early. Early? Okay. So he was practicing his running to appointments, which made him early, I guess? I don't know. Some of this Alice in Wonderland dialogue is a little bit confusing, I will not lie. It is not as easy to understand as some of the other dialogue. Dialogue that I do miss is the Lilo and Stitch characters. They're all maxed out though, guys, so we won't be getting any more unless they appear in a tower challenge, which somehow I doubt. Alright, so that is everything I'm going to be doing for this video. So thanks for watching another Disney Girls Disney's Magic Kingdoms game video. Make sure to subscribe, hit that little bell for post notifications, and give this video a big Mickey thumbs up, and we'll see you for the next one.